but I am still excited about it.
Yeah, the most expensive tech gadget that you own.
That has to a tech gadget. Maybe my camera, when camera with everything comes off, it was what? Hey, hizo ni shamba kaboni.
What?
That's quarter, 50 by 100. Ni shamba kubwa. Yeah, inafika 1.1 I think.
Hotel, okay. Give me the script.
You want the script?
Yeah.
So, you are dating Roy, okay? You are a couple, and I was seated here before.
Hi.
Yeah?
Okay.
Tuko in action.
Yeah, tuko in action.
In action. So you are just doing your thing. But there was a time people in the US who are Kenyans were getting, paid.
I don't choose.
Okay.
Kuna mtu tu ataku-DM.
All right, welcome back guys to my YouTube channel, and today I'm joined by two lovely guests from Kenya, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I don't want to spill the bean this early. These are faces that you've already seen on your screen, on your social media, but it doesn't cause a harm for them to reintroduce themselves for anyone who's watching this video for the first time. So, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Thank you so much.
Asante.
Karibu.
Roy, go first. Ati Roy.
Kama venye Mulamwah amesema, jina langu ni Roy. Okay, my real name, actual name, ni Roy Levis Kanyi Waiganjo. But pale hivyo social media, I just go by Roy Kanyi. Najua natoka sides of mountain. So
Murima.
L
Inasumbua.
for one sentence. You don't joke with that. So nachukua tu Roy Kanyi, mtandao nafanya maneno ya technology. Yeah. You can even Google me, by the way.
Wow.
I discovered I'm Googleable.
And not just Googleable, by the way, just type Roy Kanyi on ChatGPT.
It will do the work.
Yes.
Okay.
For real?
That's interesting.
100%.
Haven't tried that.
I tried that.
Okay, I will.
For both of you, including
I did on AI. Somebody did on AI a song about me. So it knows almost everything, 100%.
It does, yeah.
This is Kendrick Mulamwah, the cutest Kenyan. Potassium Potangamet. Yeah, those are my names. Online pala unajua kama Kendrick Mulamwah, but real name ni David Oyando.
David Oyando.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, comedian, presenter, vitu mingi, businessman.
Okay. That's
me. I know you're wondering how I got here. Enjoy doing a lot of art. Also, I'm Googleable. You don't need to write Mulamwah, just write M. It will.
Wow.
It will complete.
That's
you have to reduce the alphabets.
Yeah, the more you reduce time. Yeah. Save your time. Just type M and then you get
There are some people you don't write anything. You just go online, you will find them. Yeah.
Well, actually, it's nice to meet you too, by the way.
Pleasure.
You guys are such a vibe. So, can you share a bit of your experience in Dubai so far?
It's a beautiful experience, I can say. Like kila kitu yenye kila msee expect kupata huku ni hiyo tumepata. Like from the airports, to the hotels, to the food, to the venue that we were, everything is just class. It's just class, 5-star screaming everywhere. So it's a good experience. And I've really loved the place, from the roads to the cars to the people. Like everything is just out of this world.
What has been the most unexpected experience for you?
That people are nice. That it's just an easy place. I expected it to be so complicated. So a lot of people speak English here. It's not like China, let's say, where there is a language barrier, no communication. Yeah, you can communicate with literally 90% of the people around. So that is something that I didn't expect.
Mimi imenishtua. Kwanza, it was my first time flying on a big aeroplane.
Wow.
Emirates. Something. I don't remember the name. Yeah, so that was massive. Two, kufika. In Dubai, they drive on the other side of the road. That was a bit confusing for me. Niliketi hapo hivyo mbele na driver. Every time na feel kama mimi ndo nafaa
kushika nini hizi. Kwanza roundabout wanaendea hii side nyingine
man. It feels so wrong, but I know it's different. Nini nyingine, the roads here are way developed than back home. Na as someone who also traveling, at least nimepata extension huku ni the same. Hiyo ya kuweka kwa
kucharge simu.
Hiyo ni kitu nikiendanga in other places nisumbuanga every time. Battery iko zero.
Anyway, is that your best experience so far in Dubai?
Those are what ningesema zimenishtua. Hizo tu the major differences. And now the best experience, definitely witnessing the world's largest QD mini LED TV.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, you can watch that thing in direct sunlight. And you can still watch your movie. No problem at all.
That TV, it's the world's largest. It's 115 inch. Venye Mulamwah amesema ukiweka hapo hivyo nje and it's still on direct sunlight. Nitakutumia hata B-roll unaweza ka add bado colors ziko vivid, kani black ni black. Na sasa imemulikwa na jua, imagine. Hiyo imenishtua. And also because it was we are here courtesy of TCL, it was a partnership with Arsenal kupatana na the players. You know, these people you see on TV, where you're seeing them in real life.
Yeah, actually I wanted to ask both of you, what brings you to Dubai? And you already said you came here for work. Is it the same for you?
Yeah, it's definitely the same. We've been working with the TCL for the longest time. Myself here and Roy as ambassadors back in Kenya. So TCL partnered with Arsenal, you know. So they had an expo. Is it an expo? What can you call it? A
Meet
summit,
and greet.
a meet and greet. You can name it whatever you want.
Yeah.
So it was Arsenal players, you know, and us, the influencers from not just Kenya, but from South Africa. Others are from, you know, different regions.
Okay.
So we met there, you know, to meet and greet, to create content, to create awareness about the TCL brand, the TVs that are there, like the one Roya said, the 115-inch. It was there. It's not something easy to even see. You see. So being exposed like that means really a lot to us. That's what we came to do.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, Mulamwah, you are into comedy. I don't understand how you get into. Just tell us how TCL and your comedy connect.
You know, TCL is all about, the slogan is, you know, inspiring greatness, whereby you come from nothing, you know, you go, you get to something. You see, even yesterday there were kids there at the event, meaning that they are there to be, you know, to be mind opened so that they can be great in the future. So it connects in that Mulamwah ni mse ametoka huko ushago, amefanya vitu zake mpaka amejifikisha mahali amefika na bado anangangana kukua even better. So that's where inspiring greatness comes in. So TCL saw that and they incorporated me into their marketing. So I've been doing it for like 2 years now. You know, whenever there is a new brand, I get to bring it out to showcase to the people, you know, the qualities and why they should be opting for TCL when it comes to visuals. And it's not only TVs, they also have, you know, the washing machines, the other electronics. But for now, we were focusing on the TV, especially the gaming aspect of the TVs. So I've been working with them for long. So when an opportunity presented itself, then they said, you know, why not get on a plane? Yeah,
that's really interesting to see. You know, electronic companies combining their work with comedy. And what about you, Roy? How did you link up with the TCL?
I'm a voice of technology back home. I speak about tech. I love tech. I want to my angle in tech, I call it informative. Nataka could tap in everyone, like explain to you why you need this phone. Why is this phone maybe for person X and not for person Y? Explaining it in a way that it can be understood by everyone. And with TCL now, that is technology. You know, as Mulamwah said, inspiring greatness. There is watching football on TV and seeing it in real life. How is technology merging this gap to make the experience seamless? With their QD mini LED TV, let me be honest, unaona venye nilikuwa naona Zichenko literally on TV. Ukimwona in real life ako exactly hivyo, no difference. Color tu ni the same, TV ni kubwa, unamwona almost the same
almost
size.
life size.
Yeah, life size. So how is technology bringing reality or real life into reality? How are they merging the two? So that's where TCL's technology comes in. I am a lover of tech, explaining now to my people that exactly what you see on TCL, or if you experience this on a TCL TV, it's almost whatever is happening on ground, or ground. Also the gaming aspect as well. You know, most people who are football players are also gamers. Easy game wanacheza, let's say kwa FIFA na kwa teams za futas, ndio. So TCL imebring e-technology with high refresh rates venye unaweza ukacheza without tunaweza sema lagging na hizi vitu zote. Brightness tu iko sawa. You can have a greater experience using, let's say, the TCL TV. So that's how me as Roy Kanyi in my tech space, I am able to merge with TCL, and TCL is also bringing Arsenal together into the mixture. So to have a collective experience.
Okay. So is it like a specific model of the TCL, or all TCL models are, you know, have the same quality?
Majority of them are QD mini LED TVs. So say whatever they're bringing into the market right now is whatever is that technology, the quantum dot technology. That's the QD quantum dot. Na hiyo inasaidia na vivid colors na contrast iko sawa. Glare, unaona ukiwatch nini, let's say umeka TV alafu uko na dirisha hapo hivyo nyuma unapata this glare.
Yeah.
You can't watch your TV during the day. So unapata TCL eliminates all that using the quantum dot technology. So
And even the sound system incorporated is great.
Exactly, by the
because
way,
it gives you the, you know, the arena effect, the, you know, it's like you are part of whatever is happening. Kama ni game una watch mashabiki wote unawasikia na hiyo surround system.
Even on what's the smallest TV screen?
Kuna mpaka 14 ama 14 ama ni
14,
simu.
I think 14 is ridiculous. Let's
Kuna 14 from inatoshana na laptop 23.
to say let's say let's talk about 32 inch. Hata kwa 32 inches you can still, you know, get that quality that you're looking for.
Yeah, TCL in a cut across their technology across all their TVs. Si lazima you have the biggest
kubwa,
150 inch. No.
Zote ni kali.
Even the smaller one.
All right.
Depends on exactly what you want with the TV. Yes.
All right. So Mulamwah, we know you as a comedian. Tell us that one thing that we don't know about you, and you're not scared to share it with the public.
I don't love being famous, honestly. I'm just a victim of circumstances. It's just like my work, yani na collide na hiyo kujulikana. But I would really love to do the same thing, get as many views, as many everything, but not as much attention and such. So people don't know that aspect of me. And also, Mimi, I'm more fun lively than, you know, online, because we tend to reserve ourselves because of the judgments, comments, and everything. But in real life, I make a lot of fun. I love being fun. I love, you know, just making friends and having fun all around. So that's me. Yeah.
Okay. Say if you were to create a skit here in Dubai before you travel back, what's that one particular spot in Dubai that you would love to do a skit from?
A sport.
Yeah.
Maybe is it paragliding? Is it called like that, or parachuting? Something.
You've read my mind. Ile unaweka kwa ndege unaruka chini.
Sio na watu wakiruka huko.
Same.
Mimi nitaka kuruka hiyo stuff and they're landing on water or something. I wanted to do that and, you know, experience. I want the bird's eye view. You know, if I have to come back as another animal, I would love maybe to be a falcon or something.
Okay.
Yeah, just to be anywhere, anytime. You want to fly to South Africa, you just go. And you have a view of everything and nobody's around you. You know, that's the... Yeah, I just would love to have that feeling.
Now over to you, Roy. Talking about tech and your passion in tech. By the way, if you watch Roy's videos on TikTok, on Instagram, you'll see how passionately he talks about tech. I promise you. I think you have do you have a TV show?
A TV show?
Yeah.
That was my previous job when I used to work at KTN. You know, as an adult, you evolve. Yeah. So that's why I equipped my journalism skills, being able to talk in front of a camera. One take nilizitoa when I used to be at KTN. So even if imeenda evolved to right now, I can say I'm a full-time content creator, getting to travel the whole world, so and experiencing tech in different places of the world. Yep.
So your whole life is about creating content related to tech, only that?
That is what I am interested in. Hapo ndipo napata, it comes out naturally. I don't even need to struggle.
Wow.
Nasikia tu kuna this, we just do it. Na hivyo ndivyo na excel. Unajua kama ingekuwa, let me say, tapping into maybe Mulamwah. Unajua kila mtu ako able differently. Doing comedy, ninge struggle. I have just did for under 24 hours that as the show with Mulamwah. I have learned a lot. This guy is just, I'm like, oh, so this is what you're
It's not so, okay, I think I'll ask you that question after this.
Yeah.
Okay, Roy, so what's that one tech innovation latest that you are so excited about?
For me, it's the rise of AI. It's scary, but I am still excited about it. What aspect of AI do I like? It's simplifying life, let me just say so. If you use it wrongly, you might end up being lazy, you don't do your work, completing assignments using ChatGPT. But again, if you love what you're doing, for example, when I've said tech, I've just had QD mini LED. What does that actually mean? You can just go to AI, read, understand, so that next time when you're explaining to someone, at least you have the knowledge. So for me, introduction of AI is the best thing that has happened technologically. Yeah.
Okay. Mulamwah, if you are a tour guide here in Dubai,
yes,
think about it and tell us which places would you recommend us to visit?
First of all, the Dubai frame, I love it. It's iconic. Many people go there. Number two, the various beaches around. You can go there, do that thing, you know, flip and whatever. Is it skiing or
jet ski?
Jet ski in the waters there. You can visit the tallest building. Is it in the world or something?
Tallest building in the world.
He was there at night. He went at night. He did not tell me. So alienda peke yake man. Mimi naona tu kwa status Roy. Na tumeenda tukulala kila mtu room yake kumbe mseme.
Ametoroka.
I had limited time in Dubai. We are literally on our way back to Nairobi.
But that's definitely a spot I would love to visit. I saw it on Mr. Beast. He rented the whole thing. So you know, there are levels to this. So that's a place that ningepeleka mse. And just the hotels. You see how serene they are?
Yeah.
Maybe we go to even better ones than this. I know they're there. So
yeah, of course.
just to see the decor, the interior, you know, how the bedrooms are designed. And just pick the inspiration. Yeah.
Okay, having worked with this is for both of you, having worked with big brands, and you're still getting more brand deals, I believe so. Inshallah, here we say inshallah too. Inshallah means God willing.
God willing, yeah.
Is there any big projects that is coming up soon? Any big surprises from both ends? Who is going first? You go first.
Any big surprises on my end?
Who? Projects?
Yeah, should I even talk about them? But yeah, there's a lot coming up, I mean, with brands. I still get to tour the world again. You know, on my social media, people have been saying, hey, Roy, you are now the next Larry Mado, flight after flights after flight. So let me just say, something is coming up. I can mention just one brand, TikTok. We're really trying to amplify the safer together. How can we make the community safer on TikTok? We don't end up the US route where TikTok is being banned in Kenya or in Africa. So yeah, just it's the safer summit. So we're getting to visit different places across the world. Okay.
I think at some point there was a bill was tabled to ban TikTok in Kenya as well, and I saw you people speaking so passionately about it. Like
by one
don't. TikTok is like is it an asylum or something?
Yeah.
Many people run there. You know, the other apps are very tough to grow.
Yeah.
So many people.
We still need to tap the screen. tap the screen.
Yeah, actually, TikTok is I think a social media platform where it's easy to reach a wider audience. Yes. It's a creative, be it a business. If you're on TikTok, getting to a wider audience is really, let me just say, easy compared to other social media platforms. Plus, these days they've introduced so many aspects of also getting money. You know, people are talking about monetization.
Yeah.
As much as TikTok does not have the direct, like your YouTube, you're just paid by views.
Yeah.
They have other avenues, like 5 more. You can work with artists. You can be gifted from your live, from your video. You can be gifted by your followers, and so many more avenues you can monetize as well on the platform.
Yeah.
Okay. And talking about monetization, can you take us through Instagram monetization? Yeah.
On Instagram. I think I'll just pass that question to Mulamwah.
Okay. Instagram is monetizable, but not in all countries. Same as Facebook. I think they are both under Meta. So kuna countries zinakubali, zingine hazikubali. Like for us, Instagram, I've never heard of anyone getting paid. But there was a time people in the US who are Kenyans were getting, paid from their content, because during the viewing of reels, there are mid-rolls and everything. There are so many companies over there who are investing in the Instagram, so it pays those people. But for us, they are still working on the model. Like you had the president, had the team from Facebook come over, they sat down, they talked, and they were working on how we shall be getting paid as the government also gets some taxes from the same. So accounts were chosen randomly, I think last year, November, to see how the model works. Mine was generating some money, but I could not withdraw, but money was there on Facebook. Even it's still there in my account to date.
Wow.
I was lucky that my account was chosen to try and run the model. So I think it's something they are working on. Maybe in the near future it will come to work.
Okay. Yeah. Take us through your content creation journey. First of all, who inspires you in the world of comedy?
Kenya pale ni wengi, watu wengi wanafanya poa, but in terms of resilience, naweza sema mtu kama Eric, juzi tu ndiye ameanza siasa mingi kurukaruka, but that guy is a workaholic, I can say. Anapiga kazi, unalala hivi unaamka, Eric ameweka clips 3, wewe hujafanya hata moja. So I really admire his work rate. He has done so many shows. I really look up to him. In fact, mine is coming up in April. Hata sijasema mahali. I think this is the first time I'm saying it.
A comedy show?
Yeah, comedy show, stand-up comedy show.
Debut
420.
Okay.
Yeah, April 20th. Itakuwa Kenya National Theatre. It's just stand-up comedy, one man, hivyo.
Okay.
One mic, hivyo, 1 hour, hivyo. Yeah. So, let me explain. So, there'll be a lot of explaining to do on that stage that day. So, I really look up to him. Internationally, pia ni stand-up comedians tu, kila mtu anakuwa inspired na watu wako line na kitu anafanya. So, the likes of Dave Chappelle, Trevor Noah from SA. Those are levels that we would love to unlock one day.
And talking about Eric Omondi, imagine tomorrow you woke up as Eric Omondi, okay? What would be the first thing you will do?
Nikiamka kama Eriko,
Yeah.
ni kuweka show ingine, ni kuipiga. He has done so many stand-ups, but mimi na feel anafaa kufanya more, apatie watu wengi chance because yeye tu ni Churchill, we can say. So ni create comedy show yenye ina incorporate other upcoming comedians, something that is there to stay. Si ya wiki mbili tatu pana. Kitu legendary.
Oh, okay. Something that people will come back to watch over and over.
Yeah, because he has the name, he has the fans, he has the connections, so it's something that it's quite easy for him to do.
Maybe I think when you're an inspire in the tech space, I'll mention international and
local.
And Kenya. Nilikuwa niseme and Africa, nilikuwa mbona si hata ya Tanzania ni international.
Tanzania ni international. Hapo chini hapo watu wanaenda na basi.
Hapo kwa ndugu zetu. Anyway, international I have Marquez Brownlee and Mr. Who's the Boss. The two, Marquez, I just love how he explains the technology. I do the explanation, so I love that about Marquez Brownlee. Mr. Who's the Boss, he's one lively person with very fun editing styles. So that is also what I emulate. Like I just mix between the two, how Marquez explains and how Mr. Who's the Boss does the edits and the animations. That is what I really admire about the two guys. Also international, now African will be Yugason Kurachi, a creator from Nigeria. He talks slowly, but you will understand. He will tell you why a 12 megapixel is better than a 50 megapixel, and it will make sense to you. So that explanation. In Kenya, in the tech space, we are not so many people. I can literally count all of them. But Duncan's is really doing some amazing job on the tech space. I really love what he does, how he explains his videos, and I love being with him together so that we can brainstorm on how we're going to take Kenya to the next level in terms of tech.
And what would you tell people who look up to you?
Mostly, and I get this a lot from my DMs, like, Roy, how can I start getting phones from companies the way you get? Even from the, uko hivyo nje inakanga, huyu tu Roy anapata simu. Si rahisi, let me just say si rahisi. And I would just put it in, I know it's cliche, everybody says this, but it's still the truth. Start with what you have. Kwa nyumba, if you want to go into the tech space, you don't lack any tech thing, I would say. Basics like you have a TV. Talk about that TV. I own a TCL TV. Started talking about TCL, they never even paid me. Niliongelelea juu I had it in my house. I am in Dubai right now because of TCL. Mulamwah too. You see,
same thing.
Start with what you have. Talk about it. Be as authentic as you can. Even if unaenda ukiscale pole tu. Hii imesemwa na watu wengi, but it's the truth. Ama namna gani
Mulamwah? Kabisa.
Okay. So are there plans for, I think you both can answer this based on your areas of expertise. Now that you've looked up to people, I'm sure people have held your hands throughout your journey. Are there plans to mentor people who are interested in your field as well as your field? So you go first.
That is something that is currently ongoing. It's not like it's a plan, it's there. So upcoming content creators do reach out to me. Sometimes they're like, Roy, I don't want to like borrow your phone and you give it to me. I just want to lend me the phone for a week. I just review it, talk about it. You can also look at my script, anything that will need to improve. That is something that I normally do with, let me just say, random people. And I really appreciate, but sometimes it in a pair random people my phone. Zizi, I also have to put security measures. There's a piano to iende. So I do mentor people slowly by slowly wanakuja tu.
For free or there is payment? Because lately we are having a lot of master classes in Kenya. Everyone is an expert, and wherever field they are experts, they have master class now. They charge, they get millions of money. So for you, how does it work?
Let me just say, for now, I am limiting how many people I can also interact with. So in a month inaweza kuwa tu mtu mmoja, and for me it's just for free. Joe, I want to see this young man pull up the socks. Because in Kenya, to be honest, we do not have tech voices. The people who do videos, we just, let me just say 3. Kenya mzima. So sometimes it might even seem selfish. Any branding that comes, it's either Roy or Duncan who's getting it. How about the others? I really want them to come up. I also believe in comedy. You guys mlikuwa mnashikana mikono ndio mpande nyote. Ndio tupande juu. Exactly.
What's your criteria for choosing who to mentor? For, let's say, for that month, how do you choose? Because you get a lot of DMs, requests and all.
Let me just say, namkanga tu na siku yake. As in, I don't choose. Kuna mtu tu ataku DM you will feel they're just being genuine.
Yeah, na pia ukienda kwa wall yake unapata anafanya kazi. Kuna wengine wanakuambia I do this, ukienda hakuna. Sasa unaanzia wapi?
Hiyo tu una skip.
Hata Yesu aliuliza msee uko na nini? Leta samaki, leta to multiply hiyo. Kama hauna inakuwa ngumu.
Yeah, very true.
So comedy is also the same. Mtu anambia mentor me I want to do this. Ukienda page yake amekaa tu. Hana hujafanya kitu.
No skills. Okay, from here Roy, I have that Rod's microphone. I'm going to DM you. Unitumie pia mimi whatever you send to people.
He'll have to review the Holy Land
Lakem
2.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, over to you, Mulamwah. Tell us, you talked about the people you look up to. Is there anyone under your mentorship right now?
I believe every other comedian that is, let's say, younger than me, they are looking up to me because I get those comments a lot. So
I am also looking up to him.
So like,
when mtu atek bana, tupeleke na rada.
So it's not just about your comedy that people look up to.
Yeah, they look
what
up
are
to
you
a lot.
looking up to?
Work ethics,
Oh, wow.
fast delivery, and accurate.
Okay.
Yesterday, we were in a challenge, like we were on ground, and we also need to publish at the same time. I was seeing how Mulamwah is doing it. I'm like, yo, this is really it. So professional, so well done. He's like, Roy, let's shoot this. We are done. We maintain, then we upload at a certain time. For me, if it was me, I would be like, shoot, upload next. Shoot up.
So it was really fun working with Roy also in terms of shooting. He had a very nice phone. We used his and he dropped me. So ilikuwa nikienda pale Roy piga bwana. Roy akienda kwa wewe Mulamwah take me narudi hivi nachukua. So it was really nice working with him and he also have us really nice work ethics. Yes, because anakudevelop tu watu umetupata tukitengeneza caption hapa. Caption ni makiudi nini.
He taught you how to edit your post on TikTok.
Your post on TikTok. Bure sasa ningekuwa nisha delete. Kumbe kuna hiyo amenichanwa na vitu mingi in terms of movement around the city. Unajua ametravel sana, so he knows quite a lot.
So what's your mentorship program currently?
Saizi kuna wase wengi na mentor. Some people send me videos. I tell them, it's not about the video, it's about how you dress for that particular comedy. Usiseme unataka kushoot comedy fulani kwa hiyo hoteli, maybe haingiani na hapa, inataka location inaingia. So comedy is more of the location, the attire you're using, the language you're using, everything has to blend in to bring it out. Kuna jokes mtu atakuona tu na acheke hata hujaongea. Because of the location you are and the activities that you're doing. Kuna ingine kama stand up now, you have to speak and tell them. Now they imagine in their head that lake, that town, that arrogant officer you're talking about. Everybody has that arrogant officer in their head. So you have to print that officer with the words you're speaking. So comedy is really wide and all these have to be integrated to make it into a skit. And now to earn from it, you have now to incorporate brands. You have to be funny with a TCL inside. Now you get it? That's how now you become an ambassador for several stuff.
For brands,
yes, but first of all, you have to integrate.
Okay. It looks like it's quite a lot of work. Can you take us through how you script, from scripting all the way to delivery, like in brief?
So about scripting, I don't script a lot. We can say it's more of a brief. In the skits, like I can tell you, tutakuja tugombane, like this was my seat. As simple as that. So umekaa mahali pangu, wewe unaambia hapana, ndio nikaa kwanza.
Let's do one quickly hapo tu kwa camera. 2 seconds skits, tuna advertise nini?
The hotel.
Hotel, okay. Give me the script.
You want the script?
Yeah.
So you are dating Roy, okay? You are a couple and I was seated here before.
Hi.
Okay.
Tuko in action.
Tuko in action.
You go in action. So you are just doing your thing.
We love the place.
Excuse me.
Rada.
Mnadu nini kwa kiti yangu?
Huyo ni nani?
Who's this?
What do you mean? Ni nani? Gazeti.
We came here first.
Gazeti
You
mlileta hapa.
sitting here. No.
Kuna vitu
You
gani?
should respect people's space.
Kama ni kizungu ungekuwa mbali, ungekuwa na sisi.
No, this is
there's another seat pia. Unaweza enda
Bro, couples wanakaa huko. Mnafanya nini hapa
you
kwa watu
found us
single?
here. I mean, what's wrong with this?
Tokeni mazio.
Z.
Hey, excuse me, Saidina. So it's something like that.
So, oh wow. For a moment I thought he was serious. Ready to talk.
So that's how it's done. Now we just add a bit of fun to it, a bit of movement, something like that cannot be. Sasa simtoke tu. Itafika mahali itakuwa it escalate. So in movies they script so that it doesn't take a lot of time and you don't have to say a lot of words. Unajua tunaweza zunguka a lot of words for just a simple thing. That's where scripting comes in to fit into the time frame. So that's how a skit is made. but some things you have to be there to know what to do. Like we were coming to Dubai, we did not know what we will find.
What the content
so you cannot
about.
script it. Once you get to ground, now you see there is a beach here. There's kids playing here. There is wazungus are here. So you have to create the content right on the spot there.
So you have to be creative.
Very
That's
creative.
why. So the main aspect of content creation, like you have to be creative.
Yes, creative both in acting and in the directing. Like you have to know, because like right now umeletwa peke yako. Hauna director wako wa camera, hauna nini, hauna editor, and you have to deliver while on the ground. So you have to learn some basic skills. You have to know some basic skills of photography and video and editing. So that unaifanya, unakata, unaiweka. So
yeah, and creativity also applies in the tech space. Juu unajua mtu anaweza assume, so you just tech person utasoma tu nini expect. Everyone, like, for example, it's there, it's charging. The Galaxy S25. Imetokea, everybody is talking about it. But how do you make it interesting to your audience? Yes, washasikia kila kitu. But how do you make it interesting? Now that's where the creativity comes in. Let me just give a rough example. The easy videos yenye tunaona sahi about the S25, most of them zimefanywa na wazungu. But what if you take it from this angle? This is how it looks like, camera quality on dark skin. We've not seen that. And most of the people, my audience, most of them are Kenyans. They would also want to know, by the way, mzungu kuna venye akipiga picha yake it's different kuliko maybe a darker skinned person. So if you take now that angle, that's a different angle completely, brings uniqueness to your video as much as everyone is talking about it.
Okay. Now I'm giving you a challenge, Roy. Okay.
Oh, oops. Yeah.
So your challenge is, first of all, do you write scripts for your content?
I do the research, then write briefs. Like I just have from this, there's highlights. I know it's this. So when I'm delivering, it's more of okay, that's the intro. We continue the rest of the script, but not word for word. No.
Okay. Yeah. So are you up for a challenge now that I don't think this one will need scripting?
Okay.
He has done it before.
So you're going to do a review of this in 30 seconds. Here you go.
All right, 30 seconds. So first impression, this is the Rode, what is it first of all? Microphones. They have a sturdy feel to the hand. They feel compact, nothing rattling inside. When I check, there's a USB Type-C port, meaning it's a modern device. It's not something from Kitambo. When you open the case, it stays firm at 90 degrees. And then you take out the microphones, look at them. What I can say is that they have an attachment for a magnetic attachment, meaning I think you can just plug it in and acts like that. And it's not just one, there are two. So this is the second one, perfect for interviews, and you also get a receiver for your mobile phone.
Mpaka na learn saizi like in real time.
And that's the Rode microphone.
Mpaka unashuku ni yako. Inakaa ni kama si yako tena.
Give Roy all the money.
Trust me, it's the first time I'm interacting.
Kwanza nimeshtuka vile. Mimi ungeniambia ni review ningesema sawa. Ningeanza hivi. Sasa now you started from first of all it's
exactly the Rode, whatever. And USB and all. Wow, that's really.
Singeona hizo vitu.
Interesting.
So,
thank you.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Now
I love this interview.
Anyways, you guys are gentlemen, mnakaa vizuri, you're handsome, and of course you get DMs, a lot of it. Mulamwah kwanza, he said he's the most handsome man in the entire Africa.
Username yake WhatsApp ni handsome.
Instead of Henry, handsome. Now, I don't know who wants to go first. The weirdest DM you ever received from a girl. Wacha nikuwe specific basi.
How explicit can we get? Because me, I will take that angle. But let me try also to be PG-18.
Okay.
It was just someone who sent me pictures of them in birthday suits. Then they offered me 450,000 to go meet them. This person is a politician.
Kenyan shillings?
Kenyan shillings.
Utaki pesa ya siasa, ndugu yangu?
Okay.
Hiyo ilinishtua hadi nilienda kwa pasta bana. That's the crazy one, yeah.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. I hope, I don't know if she will get to watch this video, but it is what it is.
I hope they don't. But not a politician in Kenya, a politician from Uganda.
Umeanza, si ndio?
Oh, okay.
In Kenya, but he had visited Uganda.
Yeah. Let's assume so.
Guy, alafu watu waende kwa itinerary waangalie.
Nani alikuwa Uganda?
Kenya.
Same has happened a lot. Kiria DM ni Mombasa, ni kama kuna joto sana, watu huko wataki nguo. So hizo tu, alafu wengine tena vitu zingine weird like mtu ameota sijui umefanya nini. Sasa unashangaa mzee, ona niota mzee rada.
Oh yeah.
Somebody says I dreamt about sijui nini and they are getting serious with you. This means that
sijui
nini mbaya na wewe bwana. Wewe ununua mattress bwana ulale vizuri, acha kuota kishetani. So hizo ma weird things unashangaa we don't connect with you, whatever you are saying does not resonate with me. Yeah, vitu kama hizo tu. DM iko na maneno sana.
Your DMs are managed by someone else or you are the ones managing?
I have access to all my social media. No one has access to my pages.
No one.
And you too?
Me the same. And also when you have social media managers there, kuna levels. Unaweza weka mseto anaweza comment peke yake. Hawezi post. Kuna mwingine yeye anaweza post but hawezi comment. Like kuna hizo levels, moderators to whatever. So you don't give access to the DMs because that's where the business is. That's where a lot goes on.
Okay.
Huko ndo unachat mpaka na family members wengine. Unaona sasa huwezi ipatiane kwa hivyo a very public space.
Okay. So do you still do music? Music production?
I have a company for that. Not myself doing it, but I have Mulamwah Entertainment which changed to Red Dot. That is. Unaona hata nimechange juzi mpaka na sasa. Inaitwa Red Dot Entertainment.
Okay.
So ni mambo na wasanii we still structuring it. Yeah.
And with all the changes that are taking place on social media, how do you stay relevant?
Just by being unique, reinventing yourself each and every time. Tumeanza Kenya, tumesumbua, review vitu Kenya, saizi ana review kwa ground huko Dubai. That's the growth people want. Next time ako Mozambique, next time ako. So it's the same TV but yani ni different. We say the sun here is different.
It's different. Yeah.
So it's that growth that people want to see. So that's what keeps you afloat each and every time.
Okay, both of you depend on your social pages. For like it's the main thing, right? Your audience is there. So would you rather lose your social media pages or forget a joke while live on stage? And
let me forget the joke. Let it even be let me remember the joke and it becomes a bad one. Then that's better than losing the media because it takes time to build that social media, years and years of content. But a joke, if you forget one, you can do another immediately on stage, or even if the show is bad, you can have another in the next week, the other one, and you will still redeem yourself. It happens a lot. You reach on stage, you are hit by a mental block, you see a lot of people, a lot of lights, cameras, and they're like, now speak, and everything goes. Even yesterday I was given a mic and I almost forgot how to speak.
It happens, even me right now on set. The question comes and...
It happens, and there's nothing you can do. Just say thank you, mental block, and you go.
See you next time.
See you next time.
What about you, Roy?
Oh, you've asked about forgetting a script.
Lose your social media accounts or lose access to tech?
Okay, mbona yangu ni ngumu.
But it sounds obvious.
I lose my social media page or I lack access to, I believe access to these things.
Yeah.
Ngori.
Hiyo ni ngori. Unajua my social media is because I have access to these things.
And also social media is take on its own.
It's take on its
So
own.
it's like you're losing everything.
Acha tu niseme, because I believe I am a voice. I am not tied to that platform, let me just say so. At least let me have access to these techie things. I can create another social media page. At least my name is still there. So, by the way, that has also happened. I lost my account. My account got banned a certain time. I created a new one.
Right?
Na bado ikapik. So.
Okay.
But that was a hard question though.
Very, very hard.
As a tech guru, you need to have the answers at fingertips.
Exactly.
So that's fantastic. If your life was a theme song, what would it be?
Oh my God.
You think about it as well.
What?
If your life was a theme song, what would it be? Or what would it sound like?
Do you know, funny enough, I don't listen to music. Okay, and if I do listen to music, it's just the beats. So that's why it's a bit technical. Hey, if my life was a song.
Kama ingekuwa ngoma.
Time.
Labda wimbo wa taifa ama nini.
Prayer.
But sasa hiyo ni noma. Sasa iko na ups and downs and everything, like it cannot be one thing. Kuna love songs ni poa tu, kuna digest ni mbaya tu. Sasa life nayo imemixiwa hizo vitu zote. So sijaijua song yenye kuna all aspects.
Okay.
I'll also go with Mulamwah's.
It's a mixture of a lot of emotions, a lot of good, bad, what, anticipations, disappointments. Hakuna song iko na hiyo vitu yote labda mix.
Okay. All right. So we've come to the end of this vlog. I'll just let you share your parting shots, both of you. So, M first. and then let's go.
I just love to thank our Dubai fans. Manze, asante kwa welcome vizuri. Wenye wanatuga huku that is. Tuko paka hapo tuko kina wiki. Nyinyi hapa hivi mtuchapisha interview vizuri sana. Asanteni sana for warm welcome. Asante sana to team TCL, team Arsenal. The day was really amazing. Thank you for believing in us. Unajua mtu kutoa hizo motao zote bana, amekuonyesha ndege yote kali kama hizi ni nini. It means I believe in your craft. So thank you to the Kenyan fans also for support me na content. That's the way to go. And we shall definitely be back again. It was really nice.
Thank you.
So Santeni and keep supporting art. Yeah.
I would really love to say keep doing what you love doing, even if it excel. And to the coach Mulamwah said, just a massive thank you to everyone who's made our stay in Dubai a success. Our partner TCL, Arsenal, he was well for this interview. This was such a nice, warm, interactive session. We really loved when you answered the question, you asked us the questions. That was really nice. So, asante sana, thank you for having us. I would also want to say that this is also my first YouTube interview ever. So, glad to grace the platform.
Thank you so much actually.
Kabisa, anytime.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much Mulamwah, for honoring this, and thank you so much Roy for coming. I hope you had a good time, both of you in Dubai, and as you go home, please say hi to everyone, and yeah, we hope to see you soon. Until next time, bye.
Bye. Subscribe.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Betty Bong.
Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And now we have to go to the airport.
When I had to buy a perfume, I've not bought anything from Dubai. Even if it's just a small thing, let me buy. Then I've got expensive gadgets. I just have to echo Roy. I have all that also, except the S25.
And then
camera, production equipment is very expensive. But I see zote kuja na 400,000 laptop. Si mchezo. So unapata gadgets za production, they are very very expensive. But they are a must. Yake iko sawa, nike imani. Unaona tunajaribu.